remember that I asked you that question, like, why do you want to bind in Marichyasana or whatever it is, right? And remember that the reason I even pose that question to you is because you can't confuse you don't want to do it as a compensation, right? I will be this or that if I can do that. But that's what will tend to happen very easily, especially if, like, genetically you're not predisposed to doing that. The tendency is to think there's something wrong with you, and that you need to do that, and then you'll be better somehow, right? And that maybe there is an element of truth in that, only in the sense that of the work that you would do to try to work with that, not in the achieving of it, right? And so partly there has to be an acceptance, and because in that pushing that will happen around trying to make something open, get stronger, that's when the harm can come. Because you'll get impatient and want to skip steps, so it'll look better. So it'll feel better, like it seems like it's more open, right? And that you want to avoid. And so there's an acceptance. My hips, that's how I came out of the womb. Or whatever, I did some sports, something happened, or my body shape is this. Okay, so I just want to put that, because with Eka Pada Sirsasana, you can really mess yourself up. And with tight hips, trying to open them at all costs, you can damage your back forever and have a very unpleasant time of it. Just walking around and sitting because you wanted to do some pose in yoga, and that's ludicrous, right? That's craziness. Triangle. Standing postures. Really understanding the rotation of the hip, the femur in the hip socket, and working that, and being patient, and all these half lotus positions with clarity and with a circularity, right? So remember this gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas, those strands that emerge, they're coming in spirals. And so the joints, except for certain ones like the elbow, the knee, they're circular. And so and when you lose the circular feeling and you get an idea like, I need to open this, that loses a circular feeling, an organic kind of, what is actually creating that movement? And so just remembering that, and that putting your leg behind your head is way down the chain, way along the way to opening the hip. And so you to go